Folks, you are watching EZRA ONDARA TV. My name is EZRA ONDARA. We do real estate content in Nakuru. And today in that segment, we are presenting an exclusive 4-bedroom mansionette inside a gated community in STEM, Nakuru. So this area of STEM was called STEM, or locally known as STEM, owing to the prestigious STEM hotel that is just along the Nakuru-Nairobi highway. So we are just like 200 meters from the highway to this very property, and I am here with
Grace Murage. It's a pleasure to be back on air with you, Ezra, and we are delighted to unveil this pristine house. It has very good qualities. The spacious compound where kids can ride their bikes and play. When you have a function, your guests can have ample parking to park. You can even pitch a tent. If you are having an event, you can pitch a tent here and do your event. Inside, the gardens are manicured very well, and the house has enough security, which we are going to show you as we go by. So, karibuni sana and take the journey with us.
Yes, we have this surprise feature that Grace has not mentioned, that this home has got a panic room. If you don't know a panic room, think about a bunker or a vault inside your home. So you can imagine that one for security, it is really a big feature.
And it is something that you will not find in any houses in Nakuru. So we are gladly able to show you today so that you can expand your horizon and see what you can get. So when you get this house, you're getting more than a house. You're also getting safety and security within the same home.
Yeah, so we have 6 mansionettes here, and all of them are actually on the market for sale, but we're just going to go inside one as a show house. And Grace, without further ado, let's go inside.
Tafadhali, karibuni.
Okay. Ladies first.
And gents follow.
All right, so Grace, we begin with this solid gate here. It's a steel gate, and it is a sliding gate.
Yes.
I believe they considered this, given, you know, the plot is a 40 by 80.
Yes.
So given the size of it, if you had it open the other way, then it's going to take so much space, yeah?
Yes.
Sindio?
So whoever designed the house definitely considered the functionality. And when you have a sliding gate, you save a lot of space. Because if you had the other conventional gate, it will take a lot of space when you're opening it and closing it. But when you slide this one, there's still enough space. This compound can park, I think, 3 cars depending on how big they are and how you park. So it's ample space enough. And this feature actually airs on the security side because it is a steel gate and it is solid, as people can see. If you can, even heavy, pulling it is heavy. Yes.
Where caretaker?
I think it just needs a little bit of oiling, but it exemplifies what we mean by security. So it is not easy to break into, and it is not easy to open as well. So entering and coming out takes a lot of time. So in as much as getting away, you'll be caught if you're trying to do something fishy.
All right.
Yes.
Then we have a nice Cabro paved front yard. Like you have mentioned, we have this tree planted here.
Yes, the American pine, and we have the green area as usual. We don't want a concrete jungle. So it applies to the aesthetics and functionality as well. You'll not get a puddle of water when it rains because it will all wash away to the spillway outside. And then there's also grass. So it covers the whole aesthetics of the garden part of it. And if you are into potted plants, you still have enough space. You can do your potted plants and you can put them all around here and even along the walls.
Nice.
Yes.
So there's something else I like here, Grace. So between a home and the other, there's a perimeter wall.
Yes.
But on the front yard, they didn't do an entire perimeter wall. So you have got this grill here. yes, it protects you from the outside, but again, you can look, on the other side, you can see your neighbors, etc.
Yes. What we are trying to allow people to do is not to close themselves in as much as the wall allows you security, but it also allows you the undugu part of it.
Yeah.
You can always say hi to your neighbor, find out how they are doing, which also allows you to have that neighborly kind of idea. And since there are 6 units in a gated community, it brings the aspect of community. Because when you're pulling out of your car, you can see your neighbor and say hello, find out how they are doing. If there's any problem, you can assist. And then you go inside your house.
I really love this.
Yes.
I love this. Because I'm thinking if they had also put an entire wall here, then you'll feel like you're confined.
Yes, it's claustrophobic. You're closed off, which does not allow you to mingle with your neighbors as much as you would.
Exactly.
Like the way it is right now.
Sure. Then we are standing on the entry porch here.
Yes, it's quite big.
Yeah,
you can actually do like a coffee table and a seat. If you're those guys who like reading your newspaper.
Sure.
Una barizi hapa nje.
This is that space.
There's enough space. The door as well is well compact.
Sure.
It's a solid steel door, but it's not just all solid. It has an aspect of beauty because of the flower kind of thing that is going on there.
Yeah.
And then it has the louvers to allow in fresh air.
Yeah.
Yes, for the ventilation bit. So basically, this has covered all the selling points that one would want in a house.
Honestly.
Yes.
I think we can go inside.
Yes, let's see how the house looks like from the inside.
Right.
So Ezra.
Yep.
Karibu. Let's show our viewers how beautiful this house is.
Wow.
Please take a load off as we discuss this house.
Awesome. Well, all right.
So, what do you think about this living area?
Well, first things first, as somebody who loves space, the lounge is pretty spacious.
Yes.
This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 7-seater, and I still feel there is more room.
Yes.
It can even do up to a 10-seater.
Yes, it can.
Yeah. Given how you'll arrange it, but for the way the show house has been staged, there is more space there. I believe for going to the other spaces.
Yes.
Yeah, which is nice. And then wow, the gypsum is amazing, quite unique. I've not seen this design. That circular whatever, and the central lighting apple.
Very nice.
And the paint on the walls as well, this one. It's okay. It's not Grace. I've noticed that many of the viewers, they usually comment in the videos regarding wanting, white paint.
Yes.
On the walls in the interior. But that one is not a bad shade.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And the hues are actually mixed up nicely. And there's also a surprise that I want you to tell our viewers. Kindly go and have a feel of that.
Which one?
That part. That part of the wall, the maroon part of the wall. Go have a feel and then you tell our viewers what you've felt as far as that paint is concerned.
This paint?
Yes, it is paint.
Are you sure this is not wallpaper?
No.
It is so smooth.
It is smooth and nice. And actually, it's easy to wipe off.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like haivuji rangi, if I can say it like that. If you have babies and they touch the walls and you clean it, it still remains the same. But the finish is what is amazing. Because it feels like glass and wallpaper.
Yes.
But surprisingly, it's a paint called stucco.
Oh.
Yes.
Stucco. I mean, Grace, honestly, this is the first time I'm touching this kind of finish.
You and I both.
I mean, I thought it's, a wallpaper. If you had told me it's a wallpaper, I would have believed you right away. But this is paint, Grace. You sure?
Yes, it is. I'm so sure.
Okay. And it actually, kukuna vile ina reflect in a way.
You might actually think it's like rough and toughish, but it is not because of those design kind of things.
Yeah.
So that's how the finish comes out. The stucco paint.
This is a major selling point.
Very unique.
Yeah, this is unique. And is it only in maroon or it's available in different shades?
Let's wait for the surprise. Every room has a different shade.
Of this stucco thing?
Yes.
So
our viewers will be able to see. And those people who like playing around with colors, they'll have a field day.
I really love that.
And also to mention what you said about paint, Most people prefer the landlord color that we called soft white and brilliant white.
Yeah, brilliant
but
white.
Now we have demystified paint, and we've told them you can actually go ham with color for as long as you choose the hues well, like what we've seen here.
It's amazing.
Yes. So each room in this house has a different character, as we will see. It will have a different hue for a different room. So people will have something to think about.
Nice.
It's a conversation starter.
Wow. So given the furnishing of this, you guys can see where your entertainment system will be, your TV on that end. And of course, I love, the way you have multiple windows here, Grace. So the rooms are well lit.
The rooms are well lit. There's enough natural light.
Important, yeah.
And for those people who don't like drapes and shears, you can actually just put one dark color and leave the house like that.
Nice.
The privacy will be taken care of, and the aesthetics will be taken care of, and you'll be comfortable in your space just the way you like it. Yes.
And even the tiles, actually, they went for a good, theme as well.
Yes.
It's kind of like it has like white kumbali kidogo.
And a little bit of beige.
It's beige, a little bit of
gray.
Beige and a white is
yes.
They are nice as well. All right, we can advance.
Yes, please.
Whoa.
Let's go to a lady's favorite room, which is the kitchen.
What do you call this before you go?
What?
Easy. On the table here.
These are beaded. These are coasters, and this is a flower vase. This is a Kleenex holder.
Okay, I know that one.
Handcrafted. You can find them at Top Market in Nakuru. So for those people who like things that look a little bit African, the owner of this house has given you another idea. Instead of going for the what do you call them, like matte kind of coasters or the wooden ones or the ceramic ones, now we also have beads.
Nice.
Yes.
But let them know that the house doesn't come furnished.
This is just a show house. We've staged it so that you see how the house
you can arrange
typically
the home
can look
as well.
like. So this is the dining area, but they've just put another seat.
It has more sofas on this end. But this is a dining area.
Your dining
step
table.
onto it. Yeah. Grace, you can still sit.
Yes, please. Anytime.
Home, I feel so comfortable everywhere.
Yeah, this house is nice.
Everywhere I go, Naskia too, I'm at home.
And it has an open plan kind of kitchen. So you can serve your meals from here.
Sure.
You can put, if you have guests, your dining table is here. You can put your serving dishes here.
Sure thing.
You can also decide to make it like a breakfast bar if you're just family only. So you can play around with the house, depending on your taste and preferences. Then that's the place where you can clean your hands from. And there's a mirror. Once you're done eating, you can look at yourself and see that everything is kept. Yes.
All right. Gypsum still all around the home. You have this beautiful gypsum with recessed in lighting.
Yes.
I think on the central there, one can opt to do a chandelier of their choice.
Yes. Yes, please. Because there's a provision for it. And then you have downlights and you have snake lights. I think they have different colors. You can opt to take them out and put whichever color you want, but I think this one has several colors. Yes.
Of course, the charging points come in handy as well.
And there are so many all around the house. So basically,
this space can accommodate an 8-seater, I think, can do.
Yes, you can do the long dining table, rectangular. You can do a circular. You can do the hexagonal one. So you can play around with the shapes. The space itself does not limit you to whatever design of a dining table you want. Yes.
Folks, we are on the dining area, just that they didn't have a dining table. So there is just, more seating spaces here. But hapa ni kwa dining area. Grace, tunaweza enda jikoni.
Tuende jikoni.
We see what's more.
For every house,
on that side,
the kitchen is normally the ladies' room. Because this is where you make your meals. This is where you take care of your family's nutrition. So the kitchen is big enough.
Again,
as you can see.
This. Yeah, sure. I mean,
it is humongous.
Every lady will
It has a granite top all round. And a hob. So you can have enough space to work. Even if your kids are around, you can actually chat with your babies as you do your work. You can even chat with them when they're in the dining area or the sitting room.
Indeed.
And the other selling point, the gas cage is outside. Most of Kenyans nowadays, they don't like the gas to be inside their house.
Sure.
So once we are done with the interior, we'll take them around and they see where the gas cage is. So everything is taken care of. Yes. The kitchen is big enough. It has enough storage area, the cabinets, and worktops, which is basically what you look for in a kitchen. You want a place where you can work uninterrupted. Yes. And
they went with some quality MDF here. They have this kind of rough texture.
Yes.
Feeling, it's not really smooth. The details are really nice and the texture as well. And of course, ample worktop space pale. The space for your fridge will be right there. So typically you can do even a double door fridge. Just bring as big as a fridge as you have.
Yes.
Weka kwa ile corner. Grace has already mentioned the space. So this is just somewhere that allows you to, even have a conversation. You can see vile nimekaa hapa, Grace is right there.
Yes, somebody can be doing the dishes, somebody else can be cleaning here.
Rolling chapatis pale.
Yeah, and you're having a laugh and there's enough space. Yeah. It's not squeezed. So you can fit even 10 people here.
Actually.
For us ladies who like chamas, you can be like 5 ladies. Somebody's making samosa, somebody's making chapati. Another one is blending juice from there. We also have PowerPoints there. And they have a hood that caters for the mvuke, the electric chimney. There's a place for the microwave. So basically, this kitchen covers. And again, you can see they are playing around with the color.
I see.
That avocado kind of color, which looks nice.
I see. And
so the house is big enough.
We look at the wall tiles again, the choice of it. And then you have this strip here, just to create, you need to now create the contrast, from the other tiles.
Yes, it's called a backsplash.
Backsplash is beautiful.
It's amazing, actually. I just love this house.
Right. So outside the kitchen, I believe we have more space.
Yes, there's more space. You can actually do
that's the laundry area
here, and there's a laundry area. In the event that you want to barbecue, you can put your barbecue oven here, or even outside there. If it's raining, you can still barbecue. Haitanyeshewa na mvua. That's why you do your cleaning. It fits a washing machine comfortably, and it has 2 taps. It has a floor trap and a place for the waste. So basically everything is taken care of.
Grace, people have got this concern about putting their laundry machines on the outside. They have got this safety concern.
Yes.
But here,
we have a solid steel door. Nani atavunja hiyo mlango?
Honestly, sijui nani atakuja kuvunja hapa.
Na atavunja na nini?
Ndiye achukue washing machine yako.
Na unaona imeachiwa nafasi ya kubreathe. So hata ukiacha nguo pale, hazitakuwa na ile unyevu ianze kuvunda. No. The clothes will be okay. Because they are well aerated. Yes.
All right. Let's keep checking the rest of the house.
Yes.
Grace, look at another door here, jameni. I think milango za hawa,
these guys are not taking any prisoners as far as the doors are concerned. Safety is number 1. It actually covers both. It's a beautiful door. It has a nice flower design. Iko na kioo na pia hii ni chuma. Ni chuma ngumu kushinda ya doshi bana. Hii mtu hawezi vunja.
Inashinda ya doshi.
This is solid steel door, my friend.
Utafanya doshi wapige simu waulize
ni chuma gani. Doshi wapambane bana, kuna kombe.
Utafanya doshi wapambane. All right, so we come here and underneath the staircase, ya kwenda kule juu, we have more space down there.
You can actually make it like a store and it's lockable. And this is also still a solid security door that can actually lock the upstairs parts for security purposes.
Again.
So when you're going to sleep, your front door is secured, your back door is secured, laundry area is secured, and your staircase is secured. So mtu hawezi ingia huko.
Hapa chini mmefunga.
Mumefunga kabisa.
Ukienda kule juu bado there is that secret room ambayo tumesema wait for
You're going to unleash. It's an Easter surprise.
That one is it will be a launch.
Yes. We are launching
that one.
Let's tell them about the downstairs bedroom. If you have old folks who are visiting and they cannot be able to go upstairs, they have a beautiful room here. It is ensuite.
Yeah.
So it caters for their privacy. If you have your parents visiting, they can actually sleep here comfortably.
Sure thing.
They have their own bathroom and toilet there.
All bedrooms ensuite.
Yes. They also have an extra sink there. There's like a balcony that leads outside if they want to sit down and read or outajua.
Outajua.
It's taken care of. And it's beautiful. There you go with your stucco.
This is the one you told me again, stucco.
I told you. Now this is a turquoise kind of color.
I see,
Yes.
I see. So the way this it actually blends with now this. I don't know if it's still turquoise, normal paint.
Yes, it's turquoise. Normal paint, turquoise.
But then on the other
and then
end,
there's stucco
you have the
also.
stucco. Folks, you should actually come to this home and just feel
that
walls
paint.
here. Okay, this one
This is
I can't explain it. Kuja tu and you have a feel of it. Sikia hadi vile ina slap. You know? You know, this one, you need to touch it so you can understand what we are talking about here.
Yes.
The stucco. Okay, so the bed is a 4x6.
Yes.
This is a guest bedroom, like you have told them.
And it is still spacious enough.
Ample wardrobe space kule ndani as well. So jamani, hata mgeni wako akiwa hapa, akikuja kwa sitting room, amejipanga, ametoka kwake, amelala vizuri. Akona starehe. Ako starehe yake pale, ameota jua. Hata akitaka kubarizi si lazima kuja upande huu mwingine. Exactly. If you have your parents and probably you're entertaining. And you know, old folks, the more they become older, they just want their solitary space at times. So if your mzazi wants to go out, atatokea mlango huu aende without necessarily going into the living area and kwa crowd kule mahali nyinyi mmepiga starehe zenu. So clearly this house is amazing. And they have their bathroom and toilet and they have an extra sink here nearness to the kitchen if they want to take a glass of water. Everything is sorted. Yani so far
this house is just,
I really love it. Mpaka hapa na hatujaenda kule kwingine. Hatujawanilishia bado the surprise. I really love it. Please, they need to stay tuned. Wow. Okay. Yes. We can continue. Kindly. Wow. Then there's also the guest bathroom. For those who are not residents here, they're just visiting. They can use that washroom, and this is the wash basin. And I just love the way that this one is just bathroom only. Yes. No need to have a shower. Yes. Given all the bedrooms are ensuite. All the bedrooms are ensuite, by the way. Okay, so we slide this security door. And we enter then upstairs. Then we go upstairs. Yes. Karibuni folks. Karibuni. Sasa huku ndo kule kwa kujifungia. Huku sasa you folks remember that Jimmy Wanjigi story of policeman raiding his home and he's saying he's in there, he's seeing the policeman. They can't see him. But they can't see him. Yes. This is that kind of home. It's like should we start with that one or we finish it? You remember that movie, Now You See Me, Now You Don't? Thank you. For the magicians. Thank you. Now we need to start with the surprise first. Or we end with the surprise. Yeah, we save the best for last, no? Yeah. Where do we start? No, we start here. We have a show rack here. So you guys maybe mkiwa hapa katikati, you can always slot some things here. Okay, even if it's not a show rack, maybe they can do some art. You whatever, can do artwork, pictures. Yeah, on their frames. You're spoiled for choice. ETC. Whatever tickles your fancy. Thank you. So let's start with this bedroom. Bedroom number 1. Number 2. This is number 2. Oh, number 1 is downstairs. Yes. Thank you for the correction. So another shade of stucco. Again. Yeah. So we are going pink. Yeah, probably if you have a daughter. Yeah. Here we are. Kagali. It's a fuchsia kind of. This one is hot pink and light pink. So it's a whole blend of stucco. Fuchsia. Yes. Oh. Fuchsia is hot pink. Is that Chinese? No. It's English. You might think it's Kikuyu. So this is the stucco part. Yes. Okay, now I'm used to it. Now it's not shocking me anymore. Yes. Yeah. But the shock is wearing off slowly. I just love the texture of it, actually. And as you can see, the room is spacious enough. It is. You can actually decide to block your bed to the wall. Yeah. Or you can even centralize it. You still have enough room to go to the bathroom. You have enough room to access the cabinetry. Yeah. You can decide to put a bench there for those who want to sit and read. Anything works, and depending on how you like it. Draw the curtains, get some fresh air from that side. And you can even decide outside. To put the bed facing this side. Any side, it will do. It will do. The room is big enough. And the storage as well is ample. I mean, in the wardrobe spale. And then, of course, it is ensuite. By the way. We've not even shown them the wardrobe space. Wow. There's a shoe rack. You have drawers. You can put your undies and your hankies or whatever. Then here you can fold your jeans. Ah, nice. You can hang your coats here. Hey, Grace, these are well partitioned. And there's also more hanging space. Hey, these are well partitioned, Grace. Yes. Whoever did the cabinetry, they did a good job. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm telling you, the workmanship in this home is amazing. It was top notch. You know? They were not joking around when they were doing this house. The cabinetry is not vizuri wewe. those guys wenye walifanya walikuwa wanapima kila kitu polite.
By the way.
Vile inafaa.
Because hapo unaweza hang vitu, unaweza hang pale, unaweza hang hapa vitu virefu. You can fold things here. And see, I've seen these storage bags that they are selling on TikTok. Where you fold all your things nicely. Yeah. And then you slide them. You see now you can slide like 2 bags here. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All your jeans, your t-shirts and everything. Sure. And then you can put your socks and your underwears in either of those drawers.
Or even then your documents, you know,
yeah,
books,
anything.
etc. Yeah.
And then you also have another space for shoes there.
Sure.
So basically this house has catered for everything.
For everyone. Yeah. Okay. So like on the outside you have got this grayish MDF, but on the inside it's white. Lovely.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, of course tumewambia it is ensuite.
It has a bathroom and a toilet inside. So kila mtu ako na privacy yake.
Kila mtu yani when you meet in the lounge, everybody is set from their bedroom.
Yes.
Then we come to, now this one should cater then to the boys. Because if that one has the pinkish whatever. Did you call it sushi?
Fuchsia.
Okay.
Fuchsia and baby pink.
So if that one has the fuchsia,
this can be the boys' room.
Yeah, turquoise.
Yes.
Okay.
According to the vibe, right? It's almost a bluish kind of sea. It's giving a sea-like vibe.
Nice. And 4x6 bed. There's space on either side. So, yeah. It is spacious enough for
PowerPoints. If you have like a small table, you can even do your reading from there.
Sure.
You can have the foldable tables that I see nowadays. You only open them up when you need to use them, then you fold them up so that they clear the path for you to move around in the room without feeling cramped and congested.
Honestly, all the bedrooms so far, they are functional. When you look at the space, you look at the size of beds that are in there, then clearly you can see it is a livable space. I can live there without feeling, you know, like
cramped. You're
squeezed, you know.
And you have enough cabinet space.
All of them. Enough.
Put all your stuff.
So if it is one resident here, one resident there, one, honestly, yani unaishi. Grace, I was watching some videos of Hong Kong, of people living in those cage homes. I don't know, capsule homes.
Yes.
I am telling you, this entire space is for 2. Or even 4 actually, because they even live there, other here.
It has like here, a tiny home kind of vibe.
Where? This one?
Basically, it borders on how you utilize the space.
Yeah.
Anything is possible for as long as you know how to play around with the space. And whatever you use to fill that space. You know,
when I watched that, I felt so privileged here in Kenya.
We have enough space, my dear. So much space. And we don't even know what to do with it.
We underutilize whatever we have. Or we mismanage.
Mismanagement is more like it.
Yeah.
Actually, even the resources that we have, it's enough to take care of all of us.
All right, let's go to the primary bedroom.
Yes, it's called the stateroom.
The stateroom.
This is a testament.
All right.
Karibuni to the stateroom. It is actually stately. It's like a whole house.
Whoa.
It's like a football.
Grace, this pitch. One is you know, this room itself is bigger than
it's ginormous.
Most studios.
There you go with your
It's bigger than some 1 bedrooms for rent. Like the primary bedroom itself. Here.
That's why it's called the stateroom.
Can we just walk around? I mean, you just let's, you know, come this side, then I go that side. And we can say hi here at the center. High five.
What up? Angalia. This house is amazing.
This is humongous.
It's ginormous.
Then you have
our stucco again.
Stucco.
It's stucco. If you're a hugger, you just want to hug this wall.
You can even hug it actually. Hey, it's nice.
It's amazing. Nice.
So you can imagine, folks, this is a king bed. And then look at the enormous amount of space you have here. So now for you, you can spice things up by adding a love seat in the bedroom, by adding a workstation somewhere there, you know, and then look, sasa, hapa you have his and hers and baby.
Endless cabinetry.
If there is baby,
hakuna kesi
if they don't have baby, then you are in paradise.
Hapa hakuna kesi ya tunasema sijui space yangu ni kidogo. Kila mtu ako na space.
Wacha nizifungue.
Fungua zote. Hapa space, my friend. You are spoiled for space, if I can call it that. So
there's a show rack there again, Grace.
And you can hang your stuff hapo.
You can hang your stuff.
There's another place for hanging.
Then you have got these shelves hapo hivo. More drawers.
3 drawers.
Pale. And then more hanging wherever spaces for the shirts, dresses, etc.
Hapa hakuna complaints.
Honestly. Nini ingine jamani?
Nothing.
Hey. Wacha nizifunge sasa.
Watu wameona. What Nakuru has to offer.
All this
Nakuru is always full of surprises.
All this is in Nakuru. Every single day I come across something new. So let's tell them that the master bedroom faces the front yard. So when you're in the master bedroom, clearly you're looking outside. You can see your car. If your kids are playing down there, uko na nice view of them pale. Ukifungua tu madirisha unapata fresh air pale. Gypsum again, very beautiful. That central light pale, very nice. Recessed in lighting. So many details here, jameni. And then of course
we have a balcony.
The balcony. Grace, we can go there?
Yes, please. Ooh. This one you have to go out. And it is huge.
Look at this.
The balcony is huge.
Oh my goodness.
You can actually put like a coffee table and 2 chairs. You can sit here, have breakfast. If you don't want to have breakfast downstairs, you can sit here with your wife if you have important things to discuss.
Discuss kutoka hapa.
It is private and confidential.
Settle the matters here.
Enough air, a nice view. You can see the hills from here.
Folks, this estate is known as Parkview Villas.
Yes.
So when you mentioned view, I had to introduce that one. We have a
killer view.
So the park is actually on that side, Lake Nakuru National Park. Kwa zile milima kule. So from here, you are able to see all of that. Wow. And
tell them about the fresh air.
Manze.
The breeze.
That one is priceless.
For sundowners, jioni, you can sit here, catch your drink as the sun sets. In the morning, sunrise, you can have your breakfast from here, read your paper, answer your emails because you already have a power source here.
Yeah.
So basically, you can play around with this space and do whatever the hell you want.
Grace, do you know I have a hammock at home that I've never used?
But their hammock can work here.
I've never used it.
Seriously.
I was gifted. I was given it to review it back when I used to do writing. So I just reviewed it, then nikapaka.
Ukaifunga ukaiweka.
Nikwanga tu hapo.
Seriously, you need to revisit. Nunua hii nyumba.
I think this is that space.
Buy this house.
Unaona hapa ukifueka tu hapa. Unakuja unabarizi hapa.
Story yako imeishia hapo.
Unasoma kitabu polite. No noise.
And you have a provision for an area, by the way. Unaweza kata TV hapa.
Yeah, another one.
Now relax uone. Even in the stateroom, there's also a place for the aerial. We'll show our viewers on this other wall. So basically, this house was well planned for family.
For family. I am feeling that breeze, by the way.
Yes, the breeze is just amazing. Imagine ukikula lunch yako hapa. Wewe na mpenzi wako mna discuss. Sasa ni Easter, tunaenda wapi weekend? The long weekend is coming. Where should we go?
Those are the goals.
Yes.
Those are
you need goals. Such places. Dunia ikikuchapa makofi huko, unajua you're coming to a nice home, place. This is your heaven.
You're coming to
you sit here, you discuss. You air out your views in private. Watoto watajua kama mmejamiana, mnapiga kelele, whatever. Mko hapa mmechill. Yeah, this is what you look for in a house.
Honestly.
Something that gives you the zeal to want to jump in your car and go home. Si ati ukae kwa baa mpaka saa 5 ya usiku. Unaulizanga 5 inafika saa ngapi niende nyumbani? You just want to go home.
Ikifika 5, me I just want to go home.
You want to go home because there's something to go home to.
There's something to go home to.
The view helps you to unwind. You just enjoy nature and you're like, okay,
Grace,
God has blessed me and I'm happy.
Hizi siku zote imekuwa wapi siko ipata.
Hata mimi nimeshangaa, nimeijua juzi and I was like, I have to share this with my friend EZRA.
Whoa.
Because these are the things that we want to show our viewers who they have no clue where to check out these things and they want to invest.
Let me remind them that we are in STEM. Okay, not inside STEM Hotel. STEM Hotel is just 200 meters from where we are, along Nakuru-Nairobi highway. Sasa sisi, we are just behind STEM. 200 meters kutoka pale, ukuja mpaka hapa. On the front yard pale, kuna the new Flamingo Paradise complex. So there are hotels there, there's a supermarket there,
There are those
food court, etc., petrol station, car wash, everything you need, you will get it around here. So if you want to do shopping, you can always go to Barnabas, just ahead here. That would be like about 1 km maybe.
Is it even
from
a km?
Here. Or maybe 800 meters or something.
Probably 800.
Sindio?
Yes.
From here. So you can go to Stage Mart Supermarket, to Chawaka Supermarket. There's another one coming up known as Bounty Supermarket.
So you're spoiled for choice actually. You don't necessarily have to go to town to do your shopping.
Never. There are schools around here as well. So many schools in this area. Shina's Premier Academy is just about
a stone throw away.
About 2 kilometers.
There's Adelaide.
There's Adelaide on the other hand.
There's Greenstead.
Greenstead International.
There's Roots.
You are in the center of everything that you need, which is something that I've been emphasizing, in my vlogs. If you're considering, some of these homes, places to settle, those are the things that you need around you. You have to be where there is life.
Yes.
And this place offers you all of that. Grace, kwa master bedroom kuna vitu hatujamaliza.
Yes.
Let's go and finish.
So the bathroom also has a surprise. It has like a walk-in closet kind of vibe. So more storage.
It's not a kawa.
Yes.
It's actually a walk-in closet.
It is.
Tumeminimize kidogo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a walk-in closet here again.
So more space.
More space actually.
And the beauty of this walk-in closet, it's not like the normal ones that you are used to. Now this one, you slide the doors.
Nice.
Sliding doors. Yes.
Hey, very modern. I love it.
So here, your madam can even decide to put their beauty corner there.
Yeah.
They can do their dressing table here.
Yeah.
You can just add more lighting because I see there's provision.
There's a provision there, yeah.
Yes. Aketi hapo ajipodoe, akitoka hapa, she's well put together.
All
and
day.
You guys can leave.
All day.
And the master has a bathtub.
Oh, watcha.
Yes.
Anyway, iko hapa. Folks, we have a bathtub here, bana.
Yeah.
No jokes. Grace, this is what we are talking about.
Yes, starehe bana.
When you're thinking of going home, where you're even happy to go home.
Yes. Because you're like,
at sasa isn't home, your wife sijui anaenda kunisumbua, sijui kubishana, sijui watoto.
Oh, you don't like your house now, you can come and soak away your problems. Ukitokezea hapa now you're happy for your family, you can go catch up with them, find out how their day was. Wow. What was their highest point, their lowest point, and what are they planning to do better tomorrow?
Grace,
and you're good to go.
This one is a bonus.
Yes, it is.
It is a bonus.
And the telephone shower is a vintage, as you can see.
Actually, it's inakaa tu telephone ya ukweli.
Yeah, telephone shower. But it has a vintage kind of feel.
Yeah,
si kama hizi tumezoea hizi za kisasa, but it gives you the aesthetics. And it also shows that you have a little bit of artistic kind of nature, yes. And you bathe and you're fine. And
there's now the normal shower.
Yes, there's also there's a shower compartment on this other side with shower curtains, and then the washroom.
The toilet seat and the pedestal sink as well. Okay. Folks.
Mambo ni kama hayo, but this stateroom has really taken my breath away. Do you know you can actually put a bench there?
Yeah.
You can actually put that bench there.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting there reading your paper, talking to your sweetheart, and you just share the day. Good morning, how are you? Blah,
Grace,
blah.
Let me tell
TV
other
place.
investors who have got homes like this, maybe they are looking for sale. Kindly, guys, even before me, I come to you. If you have something, our number is 0791 055 678. Usisumbuke kuuza nyumba na sisi tuko hapa.
Exactly. Give us a buzz, we'll rush there.
Give us a buzz, we rush there.
We blast your house so that you the buyer meets the seller.
Exactly.
Bila stress.
Yeah.
Because there are people who have money, they are looking for investments. And there are people who have already made the investments, they are looking for people to buy. So sisi ndio hapo katikati, we are the bridge.
We are the bridge.
Yes.
Now to the surprise.
Hallelujah. It's Easter. As usual.
Yeah.
We always have surprises. Yes.
Now we are going to that secret room. Grace, you can start first by describing. If I'm coming from here, okay? If I just came into kutoka hapo chini, I've just climbed, nimefika hapa. Then I'm looking at this space here. To me, it's, you know, it's just a place to, you know,
it can be anything.
To put some whatevers.
You can put ornaments. You can put your
ornaments, shoes or whatever.
You can put your photos.
Yeah. But now, show them what it really is.
Exactly. Ta-da-da! Saidia kuvuta. This one. Afro Cinema continues shortly.
Afro Cinema continues shortly.
Welcome to our vaults, aka the panic room.
I'm telling you, this one was made with Jimmy Wanjigi in mind.
Yes.
Niko kwa nyumba mnaniona, mimi naona
na nyinyi
hamnioni. So Grace, tell us the function of this space.
The function of this space basically is for security.
Yeah.
A long time ago, Nakuru was not very safe, especially these sides, because it was underdeveloped. Not many people had moved here.
Yeah.
So I think when the developer was building this house, they had that in mind. In as much as Nakuru is safer now, but still, you're better safe than sorry.
Sure.
So you'd better have the features to protect yourself other than worry after the fact. So this one caters for that.
Nice.
In the event that somebody has gained entry into the gate, before they wangangane na hiyo steel door, mtakuwa mmeshajikimbiza wewe na watu wako, mkaingia humu ndani mkafunga, atakuja watafute ashindo mmetokea wapi, because the exit is only one. Yeye ndo ameingilia hapo, lakini hajaona mahali mmepita. So let's show our people how you lock this panic room.
Oh, Freddy, come inside. Let's lock it. So this is a panic room.
Yes.
I mean, for enhanced security. In case of anything, you just be like Jimmy Wanjigi. Ninawaona
na hamunioni.
So you guys, you come in or you are telling us how to close it?
Yes, so we have already closed the wooden part of it. You secure it with the key and it's magnetic. So tayari hiyo imejifunga iwezi funguka.
Or let us not reveal more because whoever will buy, maybe kuna thief anaona vile tutaifunga.
So basically,
so let them not know.
Wasijue mambo mob.
Wasijue hiyo part.
But the main important feature is secure. This is a whole vault.
Nice.
And this is solid steel.
And it is soundproof.
Yes, soundproof. So akiwa kule nje, hawatajua mmejificha wapi.
Typically, by the time you guys lock yourself in here, you have made a call maybe to security, in case of anything that is in case of the worst. Hapa sasa ndo mnakuja na watoto wako, you secure them here vizuri.
Na mumerelax, mumenyamaza. Wawatafute wachoke, if they want to take things, wacha wachukue. Those things can always be replaced. Uchukueni
tu TV na fridge na gas, nyinyi beba hizo. But your life will be safe. Because
life is precious.
Exactly.
You cannot quantify it in money. And losing a limb is not like losing a TV.
Exactly.
You can always replace a TV. But hiyo mguu ikishakatwa, hata ukiwekwa chuma, ukifanywa nini, it will not function the same way that God intended it to function. So this gives you that comfort and peace in mind that, yes, if worst comes to worst, I have a place where I can hide my family.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now let's go outside. We are not at worst.
No, we are
ourselves.
Oops, sorry.
All right, so we go down. We go around the home. We show them that cage for putting the gas
cage. We show them the hanging lines for laundry.
Yeah. And then we conclude, yeah?
Yes, please.
Good.
So this was a house worth showing.
It is.
It has some...
So Grace, I've chose to pass through the back
kitchen.
Door. Yeah.
No worries. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
So the gas cage is on this side.
Yeah, sure, come.
Here we have the hanging lines.
Yeah, this is
where the gas cage is. It's well secured.
Sure.
As you can see, it can fit the very big gas.
Actually, yeah.
And even the smaller
Even
one.
two of them.
They can fit two, actually.
Two big ones.
And it is well secured. Kama kawaida. Sisi na chuma. We don't compromise on the quality of chuma.
Yeah.
So gas yenyewe iko sawa hapo. Na you padlock
it. You lock it.
Yes. And you are sure that the place is safe.
Okay.
Yes.
Then,
na imezibwa pia from
the elements.
Yes.
Exactly.
So iko sawa.
Nice.
And then there's razor wire all around the walls and the electrical fence.
And then there are these security lights. On each wall I see one.
Yes.
There is one there.
There's one here. There's another on the other wall.
Yeah.
Na hiyo nyingine upande wa mbele.
On the front yard pia kuna ingine.
Yes.
So Grace, hii nyasi ni type gani?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's cute.
It's cute, honestly. Yes. So the hanging lines right here.
They're enough.
Yeah, sure. And then sasa tunazunguka nyumba. Tunaweza pita hapo?
Yeah, hapo tutatoshea.
Hapo cameraman inaona ndio
cameraman adjust tripod yake.
There's another security light here as well. Okay guys, so tuzunguke boma tufike mbele. Sasa tuambie bei.
Sorry.
Tukimalizia.
So the house is enough. Chunga your road cab isikuangushe Freddy.
Chunga your cab. Thank you.
So basically that is our compound.
Yeah.
Big enough, you can walk around. If you have babies and they want to play hide and seek, wanaweza kimbia around. It's safe. It's beautifully manicured.
Yeah.
Yes. The house is amazing.
It's amazing. So let me tell them one important thing, that they have a borehole on site. So maji hapa ni 24/7, and they also have solar heated water.
Yes.
They have those solar, what do you call them?
Solar water heaters.
Solar water heaters on the roof. Ziko pale. So for more information,
they can reach out to EZRA through the number that is given. And they can also reach out to me on 0724 848 520. And we'll be glad to take you to the next step and answer any questions that you have. Yes.
Now, Grace, tell them the price of this home.
So this house is going for 19.5 million. You are allowed to pay in 2 installments of a spacing of 3 months in between. The reason why this house doesn't have a longer installment period is because it is already complete.
Yeah.
The other houses that we were showing sometime last year, they had a longer installment period because they were building them off plan.
Yeah.
This is an already completed house. All you need to do is pay and move in even tomorrow.
As soon as tomorrow?
Yes. The house is complete. It has everything. Iko na stima, iko na maji. All the features are taken care of. So the owner would like to get a return on his investment. Aendelee kutujengea nyumba zingine nzuri kama hizi.
Maze.
So it's 19.5 million. You can pay the whole amount. We'll be very grateful. But if you're not in a position to pay the whole amount and you want to reserve the house, you can put in an installment of 50%.
Thank you.
And the difference you pay it in 3 months. Yes.
Right, very good. Up to that point, our office line is 0791 055 678. Folks, see you in the next one. If you have any question, just WhatsApp on that line or even make a call. Grace, mpaka hapo, it has been wonderful.
As usual.
If you have anything else to add, mimi na feel tumemaliza.
Mimi nasema shukran kwa kuwatch hii video, kwa kutufuata and supporting us. We are always ready to show you where the investment ideas are. So you can always trust us. EZRA has always been our guy. He's always been informing us what Nakuru has to offer, and he's passionate about Nakuru. I'm born and raised in Nakuru. Very proud to be a Nakuru born and raised person. I've moved around the country. I have stayed in Mombasa, but I've always come back home.
Home is best.
Nakuru is the best place to invest. For our family and friends in diaspora, please consider investing in these view park villas because they are worth your while, as we have shown you. In case of any questions, our numbers are there for you. Asanteni sana kwa kutusikiliza.
So one last word, subscribe, comment and share this video, but most importantly comment. Okay, drop up a comment bana. Usi watch too. You know, I meet some of you naniambia, you know, I'm a silent viewer. Leave something bana.
Yeah, we enjoy your feedback because it helps us to do better.
The feedback is really important.
Yes, very important.
Leave something. I meet many of you. EZRA, mimi nakufuatanga tu pale. I am your silent viewer. No, I don't want you to be silent. Say something. All right, mpaka hapo. Freddy, thank you for being with us all this long. You can cut.
Cameraman, super job.